Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. All right, this is a drive club. Somebody actually recommended that I do this video. I just remembered. So this is mainly a recommendation for me to do. It's running on obviously C7P OLED 55-inch LG TV 2017 version, and I'm using exactly the same calibrations that I did on my previous video. I'll have to show this again because some of you probably will be too lazy to check my previous videos. So here, let me show it to you really quick before I do anything else. Yes, it's running on the game user mode. That's what I calibrated it on. OLED light, it's at 80 because that's the room environment I'm in. So the OLED light, it's 80. The OLED light, it's 80. The contrast, it's 95. The reason I said OLED it's 80 because it will depend on you, where you are, what type of, I don't know, you might be living in a big mansion. You might be having a 65-inch C7 OLED TV. You might be in a lit up big giant room next to the beach or something. I don't know, man. This will be all dependent on you. So you will have to decide how much light you need. Contrast, it's 95. That's what the calibrating software told me to leave it on. Brightness, it's 55. All of these you see, they're all calibrations from the software. Sharpness, it's 7. Color, it's 55. Tint, you don't mess with that. Color temperature, it's balanced, 0, because we are running a game mode. If I was calibrating a movie, it would be warm 1 2020. Now, here's really important stuff right here. This is where all of this magic really happens, and it's really important that you guys understand that. On advanced controls, make sure you turn everything off. Turn everything off except gamma. Gamma has to be at medium because this is an OLED TV. The calibrating software realized that it's an OLED TV. It has deep dark levels, so you want to keep the gamma at medium. You already have brightness at 55. Now you got gamma at medium. So you already got your deep dark levels calibrated. Same thing here, picture options. Leave everything off. Turn everything off except black level. Black level has to be at low. Why at low? Because you already have gamma at medium and brightness at 55. So it makes sense to keep it at low. Because if you go high, then you're going to get that bright smoke effect. You don't want that. You know, it's going to look ridiculous. So there you have it. I think this is like my 5th time I showed you this. You guys should be able to write this down by now. But I highly suggest, for the love of God, if you have Xbox One, or if you have any calibrating software, use your calibrations and calibrate. But now let me show you how this game looks. Let me reposition my camera over here, like this, really quick. And here we go. It looks fantastic, man. This is in Toronto. One of the levels in Toronto. It looks really nice, man. I chose the dashboard camera because I think it's kind of cool showing it to you from a dashboard camera. Obviously, I should be doing this with a racing wheel, but I don't have a racing wheel, so there you go. Here, let me change the camera modes. Let's do the one from the inside. Let me also try to move the camera away a little bit. I'm gonna position it this way, like this. Get my low light a little bit better, like right there. It looks amazing, honestly. You see every detail. And I do mean every detail. It just looks fantastic. I know there's a Dirt 4. I haven't get a chance to get a Dirt 4. That's probably something I'm looking forward to on getting. It's Dirt 4. From what I understand, the Dirt 4 does support PlayStation 4 Pro Enhanced graphics. The game is not running in any kind of like checkerboard resolution. They're not using checkerboard resolution. It's pretty much just the graphical enhancement, like volumetric light, a little bit of better textures and stuff like that. But looks amazing, man. I don't know what else I can say except it's really, you know, I wasn't much of a believer for calibration, but now since I start using more and more of this calibration software, I realize just how important calibration really is. All right, let's do this again. Let's restart. Here we go. And surround sound here, it's really nice as well, by the way. I love it. Now I do have Drive Club VR, and I do have Dirt Rally VR, but obviously the graphics on original Drive Club, it's a gazillion times better than what it's on VR. It's kind of shame that this company has closed. They're not the developing team here doesn't exist anymore on this game, so what you get here is what you get. It's kind of sad because I really was hoping that they would utilize the PlayStation 4 Pro upscaling and graphical enhancements, but we'll have to wait for Gran Turismo Sport. It's gonna be interesting to see how Gran Turismo Sport and Forza 7 is going to stack up against each other. Obviously, Forza 7 is going to look 100 times better. There's no question about that. It's running in native 4K 60, while Gran Turismo Sport is going to be checkerboard. But it's going to be interesting to compare the two just to see. I will compare them. Why? Because I should. I have both consoles, and I will have both games, and I shall compare both of them to make it fair. But I don't think Gran Turismo Sport will be able to compete with the amount of cars that Forza 7 will have. You know what I mean? The amount of licensing, the amount of... it's kind of sad because Gran Turismo used to be like the king of that. They used to be the best of the best. But now, you know, there's a new king in town. There's Forza. However, to be fair, I will test both of them. And I can tell you what, I'm a racing fan, so I will enjoy both of them. I like that there's options. I like that there's variety. I like that I can enjoy both the PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One X. Why can't we all just enjoy everything? I'm even planning on getting the Nintendo Switch. I'm even looking forward for getting Nintendo Switch. Let's enjoy all of the above, guys. Why just stick to one thing? Let's enjoy everything that there is. You know, that's what the gamers should do. They should enjoy everything. Save some money, get Xbox One X. Save some money, get PlayStation 4 Pro. Save some money, get some Nintendo Switch this holiday season. Because from rumors I heard, there will be plenty of Nintendo Switch, like during holidays, November. You might even see some more of them in September, October. Nearing the official holiday season kickoff, you'll see more of them with the bundles and stuff like that. So there's going to be plenty of Nintendo Switches available. But it looks great. I mean, I don't know what else I can say except it looks great. This is why you want to use professional calibration, guys. That's the whole key thing here. Here, let me move my camera a little bit closer like this. Alright, this video is going to end pretty soon, so I also recommend you use a dashboard camera if you're racing with the wheel. It's more enjoyable. Okay, so in about 10 seconds, video is going to end. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I believe I'm going to end this race right here. Just in time. Just in time. There we go. Thank you for watching. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care.